we did it. We started, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I am absolutely nervous. Uh, I actually have a small fear of talking into cameras because I just don't want to sound stupid. I don't want to give off that I know it all or that I'm like trying to be this perfect person to you guys because I'm honestly not. I am I don't have it all figured out, but I figured if I started that I would actually have something to do and I'll figure it out along the way because I guess that's the first part of planting a seed, right? Is starting. And honestly, it's probably going to look foolish. I don't know what else to do, so we're just going to kind of start and just see what happens, all right? So, the reason for this story, for this whole planting the seed, is it started when I was super young. I wanted to always become like a musician, a singer, a rapper, something in the entertainment, because I just always felt like that was something that was not easy for me, but it's just something that I felt like it was the calling for me. Especially growing up, I would go and sing out in movie theaters, and I would go sing in like restaurants or like um, outside, like in my hometown of Sunnyvale. It was called like the Mercado or something like that, and we would go, and my friends and I would just wanted to uh, make money so that we could go watch the movies or we could go eat or we could do whatever. So we would just go in and try to they would just go, basically, like, we'd run up to couples or people when I was in like fifth grade and ask them, hey, can I make your day better? Can I make your night better, your evening better, your date better by singing to you guys and creating, just some sort of atmosphere. I didn't say it as big words or whatever. I think my phrasing was, what was it? Hey, can I make your day, evening, or night better by singing to you guys for just 25 cents? And we just kept doing that, and we would just take tips. I would sing My Girl and try to like make it sound all cool and R&B-ish, but you're fifth grade, you probably didn't sing it that well.
Sure, yeah.
And that's kind of how I started, and I just kept trying to make it happen. Fast forward years later, after making a bunch of music and making small videos and things like that, it became, I felt like I wanted to help people instead of just myself, like people in the small town of Idaho where I live at, and people all over the world who may be afraid to just post. I'm sorry, I'm, like I said, I'm super nervous. And I feel like personally, there's a lot of people in my area that just don't realize that they can start something, and the hardest part is just starting and continuing on with that. But the more that you just keep pushing forward and the more that you just keep doing it, that's how you're going to start and make something of yourself, by just putting it out there. And so that's kind of where I'm at. And what started planting the seed was because I needed to start and show you guys through an example of how you too can actually plant the seed. Planting the seed means to me is just figuring out how to start something, how to continue forward and plant something and make something happen. The scariest part about all this is just starting and figuring out how we can make something of this and continue forward without sounding condescending or offensive or saying something stupid. I think for me, that's really where I'm finding a lot of my mental blocks, is just trying to start and trying to make something work. I think everybody has that fear of just judgment. And so that's why I'm starting this actual movement of planting the seed and having these blogs, because truthfully, it's scary. It's terrifying to start actually just talking into a camera and then posting it for everybody to see. Even when I'm on stage or when I'm performing, when I'm making music, I have these mental blocks, and that's kind of why I've started like taking my shirt off when I'm performing or when I'm trying to like make music. I'll just say and rap and do whatever, because honestly, I'm afraid. Honestly, I get stage fright, or I get a weird place to where I'm like, oh dude, this is dumb. Like, what am I doing? Why am I up here? And then I just continue forward and doing it.
Do it! Just do it!
Because if I don't do it, I feel that I'm going to be more upset with the fact that I'm not doing it.
Do it!
And don't get it started. And then I'm just going to keep having these mental things. So it's my way of standing up and making some sort of video, no matter how dumb I look or how ridiculous the music is or how much that I feel like it's not perfect.
Do it!
Having faith in ourselves to plant the seed, to go over and continue to make these videos and continue to make that project that we're doing.
Do it!
And then keep making it and keep making it until it becomes that perfect YouTube video that we see 10 years down the road from big, huge YouTubers and things like that. So that's what I'm here to do. So I'm actually just calling you guys to start and put down in the comment what you want to start doing. I would have really appreciated if you guys would share it, like it, and if you feel that there's something that you need that I can do for you, I want to extend myself out to doing that. I want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support and everything that you guys do as far as for my music and my TikToks and following and sharing and doing all that. I just really wanted to just extend out and say thank you. So I hope that you guys truly, drop a comment, a like, a share, subscribe. Let me know what I can do or what you guys need from me. In these vlogs, we're going to be doing a video once a week and creating more and more and more as we go along. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I appreciate you guys heavily, and it's higher thinking, higher living. Peace.
I'm not worried, moving on a mission. Outlet to the core, plug me to the system. Can't recognize me, I'll transition. Game been lame, watch how I pivot up.